Welcome my friends, this is Tip Tech No, and this video is available in two languages, Hindi and English, but that doesn't matter at all. Hit the like button, and if you are brand new, then please subscribe. So let's get started. So many of you have seen RC quadcopters and even have flight them. They are literally amazing and have developed a lot in the last few decades. So in this video we are going to talk about quadcopters and the working of them. For a quadcopter to fly, it needs to balance the gravitational force against the airlift of the propellers. Otherwise it gets quadcopter. The rotation along x-axis is known as roll, along y-axis is pitch, and along z-axis as yaw. To hover in space, it needs to balance all the forces acting on it along with the torque. Now if you don't know what torque is, then let me tell you, it is a rotational analog of force. That's why the adjacent motors rotates in opposite direction and opposite motor rotate in the same direction, as you can see. To go forward, motor M3 and M4 speeds up. Similarly, to go left, motor M2 and M3 speeds up. To go right, motor M1 and M4 speeds up. To go backward, motor M1 and M2 speeds up. To rotate it along the y-axis, you need to speed up M1 and M3 so that torque acts on it, and since the force is back, it doesn't forward, back and flies stably. Let's come to the ingredients. I will use an Arduino Uno for the programming of the flight controller, a F450 frame with power distribution board, 4 bldc 1000 kV motors, 4 electronic speed controllers of 30 amps rating, MPU 6050 gyro, 2 clockwise and 2 counterclockwise propellers, a transmitter and a receiver of minimum 4 channels, but I will use ps2 remote instead because they are cheaper. A 11.1 volt 3S lipo battery. This one is of 2200 mAh and 30C, and then jumpers. I will make a different video on which I will tell you about the component used and the principles of working. After collecting all the materials, let's get started with the frame. We need to solder all the ESCs to the power distribution board. I have also soldered a power connection cable to connect it with the battery. Now it's the assembly time. As you can see, the frame is complete now. Now I will mount the motors on the frame, so it's mounting time. First, second, and then there you go. See, all the 4 motors have been joined to the frame. Now it's time for the propeller mount. Now the propellers, it's anti-clockwise, it is clockwise, this is also clockwise, and this is counterclockwise. Now tighten them up. So that's enough for today. In the next video, I will tell you about the circuit schematic and we will talk about PID control, proportional, integral and derivative control. So if you don't understand anything, then feel free to comment and also tell us that how this video was. And in the last, I will say, wake up, run and don't stop until you achieve your aim. Oops, not this aim. So stay tuned and I'll see you next time in my next video. Till then, take care. Jai Hind.